Yo, what is up everybody? Today we are VOD reviewing Twitch 06. He has 4.5 KPR on OCE. He qualified for the solo cash cup multiple times, but he asked me to VOD review one of his cash cups where he didn't qualify. So we can look at the mistakes he's been making so he can qualify more consistently for round 2. And I've already seen, like he starts off pretty decent, 26-minute games, top 3 and the top 13. Nowadays for top 13 you get a lot more points. But then in I guess a little bit higher elo he gets like 2 minute alive, so an off spawn death, again at 20th place, 80th, 70th, 30th, 55th, 22, 73. So in most of these games, so he only gets one top 10, and that is also a top 5, and one top 13, but most of these games are like top 20s to top 80, I guess. So the focus for this video is going to be on how to turn these top 20s into top 5s, or wins. Let's start with game number 2. Okay, so in game 2, he is pretty stacked in 11th zone, he has 80 builds, but now he's gonna make a crucial mistake with the Void Mask. So here, he's gonna Void Mask from this position, and a guy jumps up here and pumps him for 150. And the thing I've noticed about these Void Mask mistakes is, and for like in the moving zones, is that you don't want to do it too late. If you do it too late, someone is gonna jump on you. What also helps if you're on a higher layer. So if you use the Void Mask, instead of dropping all the way low, you could drop like on a higher layer right here, so nobody can drop down on top of you, like from what happened right there. Because he was kind of in a mid-ground layer. So someone just easily came from a high layer and shot him in the face. That scuffed him up a bit. Now he's a lot more scuffed because he only has, 100 HP soon. So I should look for a refresh or a kill somewhere. 60 build still. Okay, nice crack. Now once again, rotating a bit late. Does get some of the mats. Now he has 60 HP, so it's basically one tap to a shotgun. Like, if he gets a siphon kill, that would be huge. That's probably what he should be looking for. There's one scuffed kid on low ground or something. So once again, rotating super late. I guess, it's not the worst, because you also want zone to expand, so you can actually rotate. But he's rotating very late every time. And that's a pattern I've noticed. And now he just gets awareness checked and killed from behind. Okay, GG. Void Mask plays are all about being safe, being really chill, like you don't want to mess it up by being in like a chaotic situation. You just want to have like 2 boxes ideally, and then just go out the top of your box, not from the side wall or something. Just go out the top and then make sure nobody can just jump in. Maybe reset your cone as well, so nobody can pump you. And yeah, that's it for the Void Mask. But next season hopefully Void Mask gets removed and we don't have to deal with this item anymore. Now in game number 4, you do make it to the endgame, but again, you don't get the most amount of points. So let's see, how can you turn a top 20 into a top 5? Okay, Void Masking, you have the time to reset your cone there. Like, someone can jump in right now. You can just reset your cone, reset your floor, and then, or just your cone. And then, yeah, you're chilling. Nobody can pump you in the face, or jump in your box. Like, people are gonna look at you when you Void Mask. Like, maybe someone was already waiting for you to Void Mask. That is the thing. I do that too, like, if someone is Void Masking, I see them open their cone and I just jump in, to get a free refresh. Because they're so focused on the Void Mask. That it's just like an easy kill, Don't want to die like that. But yeah, you're still chilling right now. Rotating a bit on foot. It's fine. Okay, let's see how late you rotate again. Okay, not too late. So you saw the zone swap and then you went. Nice, you got a refresh, but that guy was probably out of mats, right? Yeah, okay. Don't get any of the mats. You should block behind here, quick. Okay, nice, blocking behind. Okay. That was decent. Now once again, rotating late. Like, I know you pop minis and stuff, but This guy, for instance, he could just turn around. He's right here, turn around and jump in your box, like, or this guy, you know? It is a bit scuffed from these low ground layers. Like, I know you play low ground, it seems like, but yeah, you gotta be careful of kids jumping in then. Okay, you could go more to the left, you know, you see this loot, you could box up on top of it. Nice. Get the wall. Okay, so a kid is trying to jump in. Could have been aware of him. I would prefer you have a cone in your box, not a ramp. There's still loot down there. Okay, rotating by foot. Did you have to rotate? You had 3 seconds. Yeah, no, you were already in zone, pretty sure. So you rotated for no reason and you went, yeah, with the sprint. Ooh, and now you missed the timing on the wall. Yeah, okay, yeah, he just full boxes you. Yeah, let's think about that one more time. Because you still could have had a good game here. Okay, so zone is gonna pull in 4 seconds. You're kind of in, you know, if you box up right here, you're fully in. Yeah? For sure. But now you rotate further. Straight, yeah, I think the sprint is also what fucked you there. Because if you weren't sprinting, then you could have just placed a ramp or something. Sometimes, yeah, you can't really build while sprinting, right? At the same time. And then this was a bit unfortunate, but you shouldn't have gotten full boxed in the first place. Like maybe it's a bit of reaction timing, you know, like this guy edits on you, you saw that, but you couldn't really react to it in time, and then you died. Well, GG. Okay, so in game 5 and 6, you die in the early game, and I want to keep this video focused on turning these 20-minute games into top 5s, because that's what we wanted. For your early game, I have an early game course, so if you go through that, maybe you can fix some of these mistakes. It's inside my Discord server. It's totally free, by the way, totally free. No need to pay for it, but I'm gonna skip to game number 7 now. And if it wasn't clear already, the first link in the description, that is my Discord link. By the way, guys, if you enjoyed this video, then please comment WVODs and like and subscribe, because I appreciate it and all. It really helps out. Now back with the video. Okay, so I saw in this game you have the invisibility medallion, which is kind of crazy, that you don't really get a good game here. No. No way. You just died to fall? That is so unfortunate. Okay, so something went wrong. I guess I learned a trick, like if something goes wrong with your kinetic blade and you don't jump or something, then you gotta left click on your mouse. If you click left click, they will go down with like a sword where you do like this or something, you go like whoosh, and you boost to the ground without taking falling damage. So yeah, that is your last resort. That is crazy. Well, GG. Okay, game number 8. Full stacked right now. 6th zone, half zone. Let's see. You're on the island again, so that's part of your strat. I don't know if you got the invisibility medallion this time though. Let's see what happens. There's a kid building up. Now you notice, okay. Build, please. Oh, you're yeah, a little late with that. You're tagged. Now what happens? You box up. Okay, yeah, he was shooting from that direction. Like when someone starts shooting at you, you first gotta make sure you build in their direction and focus on them, and then focus on the rest. Because now you place a stair like this. But if you were on this side of the box and you place the stair like this, there would be 2 layers in between you, which would be a lot better. Like you came from this way. So why are you now turned this way and placing a stair? It's like it is like you're holding from someone that is spraying this way, you know? But now you're gonna get beamed a bit. Okay. You're still chilling. Just expand, you know, like if people are spraying, you have a lot of builds but low HP, then just expand. I think this was you being greedy. Yeah, and then maybe a little bit of mechanics. Yeah, but this happens a lot to me as well. Like, you just get greedy to build stains in one single box, I think. I don't know if it's a wrong decision or just being greedy. Like, sometimes I'm greedy and I think, okay, you know, I'm chilling in my own box. I don't want to waste my builds by building a second box. But it's not really a waste if you think about it, because this is a total waste of a game. You didn't have to die here. And now for the final game. You are pretty chilling. Pretty stacked. Not the greatest mats. It's also not that stacked, this game. 20 players alive only. Yeah, you shouldn't be dying here. You have the invisibility medallion again. That is crazy. Yeah, so I guess you're getting this a bit for free. I don't know, like, I haven't seen you getting it. No cone above you, no cone beneath you. It's fine. Oh. I don't know if you heard him. Maybe it's just a bit unlucky. But now just expand. Oh. Yeah, like, even with my invisibility medallion, they can still see you a little bit sometimes, you know? It's good that you expand. Now you're expanding too much, I think. You should have popped Blob sooner. Then you would have been a little bit higher speed at least. Oh, now you're struggling on the edit. Yeah, you're just choking because you're getting pressured. Yeah, maybe that was a little nerves, being a bit too nervous. Because I think your mechanics are not too bad. One like super small mistake cost you the entire game. That little gap from the window, he's just staring at you with his shotgun. Bombed you. Maybe it was also a little bit greedy again, because I know what you were trying to do. You were trying to get the medkit again. Trying to get the medkit for like 17 HP. I guess it was a bit unlucky. Well, okay, tournament conclusion now. There were a lot of different types of mistakes in this tourney. Some of the games were actually unlucky. You fell to your death once. You know, like there's some things, getting a lobby, that kind of stuff. I think getting a lobby is your own fault most of the times. But, you know, like falling to your death, I guess that's also your own fault. You could have prevented that. Yeah, this right here, maybe this too. I don't even know what type of, I don't think I can give you like a specific advice. Maybe grinding more scrims or playing more in high elo. I don't know how the Discord servers and OCE work. I'm a firm believer in grinding, and if you just grind scrims a lot, then most of the mistakes will fix themselves automatically. Yeah, I hope I gave you some good advice. I can't even remember which tips I gave you in these videos, but oh yeah, the void mask plays, that is also quite important. Yeah, maybe some small other things. But yeah, I hope you appreciate it. Now have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one, boys. Peace.